All right. So the first thing we go over is fitness, which ironically, Sarah did not make it to your third session this week, which is fine. You're on your way to goals. What are you going to do? What do you have in mind?
I think I'm gonna go get on the bike at Golds. Do that. Actually, I was thinking maybe of going to the beach.
Okay. So it sounds like homework assignment, right? Which is
Mhm.
good. On the bike, if you go on the bike, the goal is either 10 miles or 30 minutes at a good pace
Okay,
to where you can't hold a conversation. Okay.
sounds good.
So those are your options. Would this be your first homework assignment this week?
I did some of another one. I didn't do the whole thing, like with the leg lifts and all that.
Okay.
Did a little bit of it.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's perfect for week 2, right? So kudos to you. I do want you to do something tonight and then maybe something on a Saturday or Sunday this week. Can you do that?
I can because I'm actually off tomorrow, so I'm planning on working out tomorrow too.
Okay. Tomorrow you'll come to the gym?
Hopefully,
Okay. Let's plan for that. I need you in the gym one more time this week. And then,
what time is it? 5 and 6? Is that the usual times?
yeah, so in the morning is 5 and 6. At night it's 5:15 and 6:15 to catch people coming off work and traffic. That's why we switched it to the
Okay.
5:15,
So
6:15.
always 5 and 6:15. 5:15. Yeah.
5 a.m.,
All right.
6 a.m. in
Sounds
the
good.
morning. Yeah, 5 p.m. 5, oh, sorry, 5:15, 6:15 p.m.
Feeling exhausted today, but if I do sleep well, then I'm going to come to the morning ones.
Okay. Okay, deal. Um, so what we're doing, Jessica, is just going over fitness. The whole goal is 3 to 5 hours of intentional fitness, like where we set out and just get to it for 30 minutes, just like we do at the gym. Hard start, hard finish, but not breaking the yard, not mowing the lawn, not that. Like intentional to where we can't hold a conversation. Like we're looking for that kind of intensity. So your 3 sessions in the gym would encompass that, and then along with 2 homework assignments. So that's why I was just going over with Sarah, making sure she's going to get to the gym 3 times, and then 2 homework assignments. You're finishing that second one on Saturday or Sunday. Now Scott, I'm going to jump to Scott, okay, Jessica, and then I'll hit you. Scott, what's up? How did the core blasters go?
Went good. I need to do them again because I just got used to them the first time. I like the whole core blaster, so I'm gonna do them again
Okay, good.
on weekend.
Okay. All right, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do them every day if I can, if I got the
Good.
energy.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. If you got the energy, then good. Good.
Uh, Definitely want to try to get them in. Well, I got to do them tonight and probably tomorrow, and well, Saturday I'm going out of town and probably Sunday, and
Okay.
I get 3 in.
Okay. And then let me ask you this. You're still doing the dumbbell workout on Monday, right? Or,
Dumbbell workout.
or do you come to the gym?
Oh yeah. I still do Monday, Tuesday, and
Oh,
Thursdays.
okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I could have swore you said for one of your homework assignments, you're using dumbbells.
I know I got this total gym thing here I haven't used yet. I'm trying to figure out some workouts on that. And I was talking
Okay.
to Kiko about today. I look on YouTube, find workout routines I can do on this total gym. You know, the one that Chuck Norris
Yeah.
did the infomercial on.
Okay.
One of
It's,
those.
it's
I got
Kiko.
one of those here at the house I want to utilize for some homework if that's
Okay.
good.
If Kiko can give you a homework assignment that has like strength and not just conditioning, that would
Yeah.
be good for you and your goals.
Okay. Yeah. He told
Okay.
me I just talked to him before I left today. So look up on YouTube and
Okay.
find some exercise on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that and try. 'Cause I told him today I haven't really figured it out. During the week, with work and doing this class, I'm usually that's good enough for me. And
Yeah,
get some rest in and go to work.
right.
So weekends I got more time, so I need to take
Exactly.
some weekends.
Exactly. Good. Along with the core blasters, I think that puts you in a beautiful spot within
Yeah, I
that
need
hour.
core blasters. I definitely feel I need those. I feel a difference already, but
Good.
those definitely were definitely helpful. So
Good.
yeah, I really liked them. A little awkward at first. I gotta do them again. Once you do it, you know more and more. You get the routine down, coordination down. You get a better
Yeah,
workout.
absolutely. Are you doing it to a timer or are you just counting reps?
I'm just counting reps right now. I just gotta get used to it first.
Yeah, sure. All right. No.
Because it's new, so I'm like, I gotta do this. So yeah, getting used to it.
Yeah.
Well, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, you know, they're the same. So I get routine in. I just go in there and hit it, go up on some weights, and just keep going.
Perfect. All
I
right.
mean,
I'm gonna move on to Jessica. She's restarting. Jessica, now which 3 sessions are you gonna attend at the gym? Which days?
For next week. Oh, sorry, let me pull up my calendar. Maybe it's not loading.
You're fine.
I was looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I'm gonna be out of town the end of the week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're going out of town. All right.
On
So,
Thursday.
starting Thursday. All right. What I'd like to have you do over the weekend between Thursday and Sunday, can you get 2 30-minute power walks in?
Yeah.
And
You mean next Thursday and Sunday?
yes,
Yeah, I can do that.
like elbows bent at a 90-degree angle, like trekking it. Okay. Deal.
Yeah.
That's perfect. And then I guess I'll meet you Monday. I'll be there
Okay.
well, Monday morning. I'll be there Monday morning for sure.
Okay. I picked I didn't put it in the app yet, but I wanted to do the 9,
Okay.
9:15, 9.
Okay,
So
great. Yeah, I'll be there with Coach.
okay.
Perfect. Well, with Coach Jay. Good. And then Yolanda, your last up. How are we doing with homework and your mandatory rest day?
I'm doing good with I just finished up my homework actually.
Okay.
It-
good.
but
Oh, yeah, Scott said the same thing. Are you counting reps or are you doing it to a timer?
both. I've been counting reps and doing it to the timer.
Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, Scott said he's gonna do it over the weekend along with using his total gym.
Perfect.
You are taking Sunday complete rest day, correct?
Yes.
Okay, deal.
Rest.
Yep, perfect. And then remind me, you weighed in on the scale today. That's right.
Yep.
Okay, then we're good. All right. Next up, we're gonna go over nutrition. So here's where things get juicy. Goal is to follow your plan. Jessica, I'm not sure, but you probably have a plan already in your app, like a level maybe 2 or 3. Goals to just run the play. Sarah, have you been following your meal plan?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I did have like a battered fish, but not ideal. But I didn't get fries. I got broccolis.
Okay.
I'd say it's a win overall.
Good. Good. What kind of fish?
Some kind of white fish.
And whitefish is totally perfect. Just how it's cooked. If we can. If we can. Listen, if we take out fried food, you'd be pretty shocked at the results from that alone. If your body is not used to fried foods. So kudos to you for not getting fries. Did you Oh, I'm sorry. Was this breakfast or lunch? Or dinner? I'm sorry. Lunch or dinner?
Dinner. That was for dinner.
It was a dinner.
And then what did I eat today? No, I was very not too on the plan because I've been spending a lot of money lately. So I ate what was free at work,
Okay.
which was these little dumpling things that had broccoli in them again. Woo! So
Okay.
I know it's not the
What
best,
kind of
but
protein?
huh?
Protein? A fish, a
Um,
chicken, a beef?
I had some wasabi nuts.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
6 grams of protein. but I ate more than one serving, so that's 12 grams of protein.
Okay, which is true. It's not a complete protein, meaning so it does have protein in it. I want to say that. But as far as the building blocks of protein go, there's missing pieces, which makes sense. You're not gonna build muscle from straight nuts. But pop quiz, I want to backtrack. Pop quiz, according to your nutrition plan, are nuts a protein, veggie, or a carb, or a fat?
I don't know.
So this is good. This is why you're here. Let's crack this code. Jessica, any guesses? According to the plan.
I think they were fat, but I don't remember.
Correct. Now, digging deeper, at what point during the day, which meal, breakfast or dinner, are you allowed the fat?
Dinner.
Correct. In place of a carb.
Yeah.
So, Sarah, a handful of nuts or whatever portion is on your plan, because everyone might be on a different portion size. But stick to that portion size. If it's a handful, it's a handful of nuts at night. That makes sense. So nuts, totally okay. These are just the minor adjustments. I mean, fried food is obviously like a no-go right now when we're fighting for a goal. We have to attack this goal. And then later on, we can balance out, right? We can live life a little. But right now, we're attacking a goal. You aren't going to hit your goal in the amount of time that you could if you were to attack it. And by attack it, I mean like some things are just going to have to be cold turkey for a short time, if you're serious. And for a lot of us, we're serious. We're here on a Thursday night, when we could be doing a billion things. Yolanda is well outside of her 8-week program, but she's here for a reason, because it's serious to her. She's got a little baby running around. She's got to be around for her. She's got to give her the tools and resources to live life and live a quality life. And so they can just enjoy it together. Serious reasons, as do all of us have them. So let's attack these goals, okay? I'm going to challenge you, Sarah. 1 week, no fried foods.
Okay.
Which means it'll take some planning, right?
Yeah, that's the part I have trouble with.
Okay, so if you're going to spend money, if we're just going to talk finances, if you're going to spend money on groceries, you're going to spend a lot of money, most of that money on the protein. So get a white fish, get some lean beef, and then maybe some chicken. Does that sound right? Oh, Yolanda doesn't eat meat either. I'm pulling out your narrative.
I'm not a big beef person.
I'm sorry?
I'm not really into eating beef.
Okay, great. Ground turkey.
Chicken's good.
Chicken and a fish. Let's go chicken and fish. So we're at what? $20 maybe for the week, right? As far as protein goes. Okay. We have that for lunch and dinner. We just have it on hand at least. A bag of frozen broccoli. What is that, Ron?
I actually did buy all the vegetables already. They're in my freezer.
Okay.
Just, I don't know why it's hard to take them out. Well, yes, I do. I'm actually in the middle of moving, so
Okay.
I'm going to be moving this weekend. So, like, I haven't moved my kitchen stuff over to my new apartment. So, hopefully that's my little holdup. So, once I get something to actually cook in, I will be able to accomplish that.
Okay.
So basic, but yeah, I'm struggling.
No, it's okay. Do you have a stove?
I do have a stove. It's exciting. Woohoo!
Do you have a pot?
The whole thing.
Okay, a pot.
That's what as basic as it is, I have not brought any pots over to my new apartment. So that's what I should do. Yeah.
Okay. Put it at the top of your to-do list, a pot. Because we have running water, and then boom, that's it. That's all you need to make your veggies.
Yeah.
What?
Pretty basic, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, that's all it is. I'm gonna move on just to make sure that everyone understands that, right? It doesn't have to be Doesn't have to be picture perfect. We're just focusing on whole foods, focusing on the basics right now, making sure we know what kind of food it is and when we're allowed to have it. And by allowed, I mean as guidelines go, because we keep ourselves healthy. I don't want to say allowed.
I'm
Like,
so oppositionally defiant. Did
I
not say
know.
aloud.
I know. I don't mean to say like, oh, we're not allowed this, not allowed that. But if the goal is a happy, healthier you, then that is going to give you
I
guys.
know.
So follow these guardrails. Stay within the guardrails.
Sounds good.
All right, deal. My goodness. Jessica, do you have any questions as far as nutrition goes?
No, I didn't have any problems. Once I got my nutrition plan changed, I didn't have any problems with the second nutrition plan I received, so I think I'll be fine with that part.
Okay. Scott, any questions?
No, I started using creatine this week also.
Good.
I got creatine in my diet.
Good. Now with creatine, you do need to stay hydrated. You're drinking a ton of water.
Oh yeah, that's all I drink all day long. I've
Yeah.
always water. I've never been a big soda person at all. I've always drank water all day long.
That's
Okay.
good.
Creatine, by the way, 5 grams is textbook. Great for anybody to
I
supplement.
put it in my protein shakes and
Yeah.
in my workout.
I did that for years too. I just recently switched over to the capsule because it's just easier for me to just put in a capsule. I started putting a lot of things in my protein shakes, like collagen and whatnot. I just decided to take it as a capsule. But if anyone eventually gets there, I think if you don't have a multivitamin, get a multivitamin.
I got a good multivitamin too.
Good.
I want love Whole Foods. I got a good multivitamin.
Good.
Taking those every day. My creatine.
Perfect.
Set up my protein powder.
Okay.
Then I up my protein intake up to about 7 to 9 ounces instead of 6 ounces.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, good. Beautiful.
As far as the whitefish, if people don't know what good whitefish to eat flounder has no bones and grouper fillets have no bones. So if you worry about bones, flounder is a great fillet. Huh?
No.
Good.
Thank you.
So if you're worried about bones, get flounder. Flounder has no bones at all in the fillet.
Good tip. I have to remember that. Yeah. Bones
Yeah,
don't.
I love flounder. I've ate flounder for years.
What's your go-to fish, Yolanda?
Yeah. Flounder.
Okay.
No bones. You don't worry about no bones and flounder.
Right.
Well, I love it.
Interesting. I usually go mahi. So
I do like my
Mahi's good, yeah.
yeah.
good.
Gotcha, guys. So I'm gonna continue on, just making sure everyone knows where to find their meal plan, but it sounds like everyone knows.
Coach, I have a
I up
question.
my game a little bit.
Yeah, what's up?
For the strength booster, I take the 4 a day
Yep.
at the same time. Is that okay to take all 4 at one time?
Correct. Yeah, that is the way to do it.
Okay.
All 4 is one single dose. Yep.
Okay.
All at the same time. Scott, that's probably a good idea for you eventually, if you can swing it.
What's that?
Strength booster.
What's that?
A lot of us take it. What it does is make sure that your body produces the correct amount of testosterone for your body.
Okay. Well,
Yes. So
okay,
it's,
where you get that the same whole nutrition store?
yep. No, Prestige Labs. So we all, yeah. If you are
That's
getting,
capsule?
no, they're tablets. But
Okay.
you take 4
Okay.
times. But yeah, and anything as far as like hormonal goes, you take it at the same time every day to get the body used to it. But yeah, Yolanda's taking it. I've been taking it since January because I birthed in December. So right away I was like, okay, let's start swinging back into balance here. I
December.
take days. Yeah.
December what?
11th. He's huge, right?
My birthday is the 29th.
Coach A, that
Yeah.
The 29th. Wow. Yeah.
Christmas baby.
Oh, thank you. I don't know, doing the most right now. But good
Uh,
question. So I do, the only thing I take first thing in the morning is the fat burner, if anyone's taking those from Prestige Labs. First thing in the morning before breakfast if possible. And then any other, anything else you are free to take, just take it generally at the same time every day.
I did my body scan this week.
Okay,
I got
Good.
19% body fat.
very good.
That's
Okay.
good.
I mean, I'd love to know where that was coming from, like where you were at when you started. Do you remember?
I couldn't. I can't recall off the top of my head.
Okay, no, it's fine.
It went down. I think it was like in the 20s, low 20s. I think 20 something. I went down. I think like a point and a half, something like that.
Good, really good. So you're on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
have
need to get. That's why I need to hit
attendance.
my abs more. That's why I feel I need to hit my abs more.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, your goals are different. So you are kind of like on your physique journey, like strength,
Yeah.
but now you can kind of nitpick. Yolanda, you'll get there too, where you're like, I really want to see a cut like right here, my tricep. Like, what do I need to do to get that? You're
Yeah,
like
I mean,
right there.
I'm lean anyways. Like I was saying, I don't have a
Yeah,
problem with weight.
you're
So I can
building.
eat. And so
Right.
my hunger problem kind of it mellowed out a little bit.
Okay.
So
Good.
yeah, so I got that kind of fizzled away, and but a couple weeks there, I was like, man, I'm hungry.
I know, but you're doing good.
Yeah.
Within everyone's meal plan, this is what we were referencing: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Protein, veggie, carb, protein, veggie, carb, protein, veggie, fat. There's your sample breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just to give you an idea. And this person is having tilapia for dinner, asparagus, and their fat is simply olive oil. But for Sarah, for someone like you would probably have that handful of almonds, right? Protein, veggie, fat, carb. So here's your list. Just stick to the list. These are your guardrails for your goal. Guardrails for your goal. All right. And then everything can also be found in the Facebook group. Jessica, are you in the Facebook group?
I thought I was, but I tried to look at it yesterday and I'm not.
I don't think you are. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not.
You can find us, Bamboo Athletics Coaching and Support, because it is private. Request to join, and one of us will let you in.
Okay.
If you go to the featured section right here, this featured tab,
Mhm.
let me see if featured tab, and then you would scroll until you find nutrition assets. You open it up, nutrition assets. It takes you to our Google Drive, which is pretty cool because there's meal prep hacks. Sarah, I might send you that meal prep hack because it's 90. It's
good.
at the top of the week, and you're good for the whole week. So I might send you that
Awesome.
to kind of just run the play on Saturday or Sunday this week. Or you said you're off tomorrow, so I might just send it tonight.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. A fruits guide, greens recipe, lots of recipes. There is a fast food ordering out system. So if you do get caught, like fast food or restaurant, there is a way. There is a way. Okay.
Thank you.
Those are just guidelines to have on hand. And then you can also find recipes on Pinterest. Shoot us a link and we can give you the thumbs up, or we can tell you what tweaks to make it fit within our guardrails and hit our goal. But that being said, who is committed to meal prepping this weekend? Thumbs up.
I do the same every week.
Perfect. And everyone's following their meal plan, correct?
Yes.
Sarah, no fried foods. That's my one challenge to you.
Okay.
You're gonna meal prep. I'm sending you this hack. 90 seconds, 90 minutes. And then no fried foods. Between now and the next time I see you. Okay. And I'm not picking on you this because I care. Because you're already here.
I'm good.
Just make it
I
work.
had to gym today. I had my estrogen.
All right. And then bamboo sessions. Everyone's gonna make it to the gym 3 times, right?
Yes.
Been doing that every week.
I'll meet you Monday. Yep, perfect attendance, Scott. Perfect
Mhm.
attendance, Yolanda.
Yeah. 4 more weeks.
Good. Good, you're doing it. And then homework assignments. Everyone's a little bit different, but everyone knows what what play they're gonna run. Jessica, 2 30-minute power walks over the weekend. All right. Does anyone have any other questions? Anything else that they want to bring? Or any other tips that they want to share? Okay. I do have a question for Sarah. Well, for
Okay.
everyone. Sarah, are you meal prepping for just yourself or more than one others?
It's just me right now.
Perfect. Jessica, are you meal prepping for others?
Not really.
It's kind of a mix of both. I usually my proteins, I make for everyone, but then
Okay.
my carbs and my fats is just for me.
Okay. Carbs and fats. Yeah. Perfect. What are your go-to fats?
Honestly, avocado. Pretty
Okay.
much the only one I eat.
Yep. Yolanda, go-to fat?
I do nuts or avocado.
Okay. Scott, what do you do for fat?
Peanut butter or nuts.
Okay. All right. So kind of Sarah's alley. All right. I mix
flip
with that.
flop.
Good. Good. And then Scott, are you meal prepping for you or a family?
Yes, me.
Okay, perfect. Yolanda,
Yeah.
you, baby girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody. They can eat it.
Is, is that one of your moms in the mix too?
Oh no, she's
Okay.
back now.
Okay. All right. So kind of like my situation and Jessica's. All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, I will let you guys go. Feel free to text me if you need anything. I can send you the link to this Zoom just to have the replay for reference, but I'm going to send everyone probably the meal prep hack guide tomorrow. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Get
Sounds
out.
good.
Bye. Get some rest.
See you later.
All right.
Later, guys.